Dear students, good morning and welcome to the new episode of English class. In the previous class, we discussed the first part of our fifth lesson, trees, our true friends. Trees are considered as our true friends. Why trees are considered as our true friends? We can find out by reading this chapter. Okay, I will read from the very beginning. There was a work for you. In the previous class, I had given you a work. The work is to join the dots and make it a picture and identify what picture is it. What picture is it? It's the picture of a tree, and you give and you draw some leaves and fruits in it, flowers and fruits in it, and then you color the picture. That was the activity given to you in the previous class. I hope all of you had done that activity and sent to me in the WhatsApp. Now we are moving on to the second part of that lesson. Trees, our good friends or true friends. Listen to the first part, page number 42. All of you take page number 42. Mangu was a woodcutter. He lived in a village near a forest. Mangu was a woodcutter. He lived in a village near a forest. He cut trees and sold the wood in the nearby town. The children in his village had told him on many occasions that cutting of trees was like causing harm to our mother earth, but he thought as there were many trees in the forest, cutting a few would not make a difference. It was a hot day, the sun was blazing in the sky. He had decided to cut a huge peepal tree that day. The hot sun made him tired. By the time he reached the tree in the forest, he lay down to take rest under the same peepal tree. Soon he fell asleep. Suddenly he felt the branches enclosing him in their arms. Suddenly he felt the branches were enclosing him. That means take him in their arms, circled him in their arms, and he feels so. Okay, then look at the chapter. Who is the woodcutter? Mangu was the woodcutter. Who was the woodcutter? Mangu was the woodcutter. And where is he living? He lived in a village near the forest. Mangu was a woodcutter. He lived in a village near the forest. And what was his occupation? His occupation was wood cutting. Mangu's occupation was wood cutting. And how did he do that job? He got to the forest every day and he cut down some trees and he sold the wood in the market and get money for earning his livelihood and get money to earn his livelihood. And when he cut the trees, the children told him something. The children told him that cutting down trees is not good. Cutting down trees is not good. The children told him on many occasions. Many occasions means many times they told him. Whenever they get a chance or whenever they see that the woodcutter is cutting trees, the children tell him that cutting of trees is causing harm to our mother earth. Cutting of trees cause harm to our mother earth. But as far as Mangu is concerned, Mangu thought that there were so many trees in the forest. Forest means an area where trees are grown near to each other. Trees are grown in a thick way. And Mangu thought that there were so many trees in the forest. Then what about cutting one or two among them? Cutting a few will not affect the nature. Cutting some of the trees will not make a difference. Cutting a few trees will not make any difference. That was the thought of Mangu the woodcutter. Okay. Then one day, it was a hot day. That day he decided to cut a huge peepal tree. One day, Mangu decided to cut a huge peepal tree, and it was a hot day and it was a hot afternoon, and he walked for a long distance to that tree, and then when he reached the tree, he became tired. When he reached near the tree, he became tired. So what did he do? He lay down in the shade of the tree. He lay down under the same peepal tree. He wanted to cut the big peepal tree and he lay down under the same peepal tree. He lay down under the same peepal tree. Then what happened? Soon he fell asleep. Due to his tiredness, he fell asleep. Soon suddenly he fell asleep. And in his sleep he felt mentioned that the tree enclosed him in his arms. The tree enclosing him, the tree is enclosing him in his arms. He is protecting. The tree is acting as a cover to him. It is protecting him in their arms. Okay, the tree branches enclosed him in their arms. I will read it once again and let us go to the portion of today. Mangu was a woodcutter. He lived in a village near a forest. He cut trees and sold the wood in a nearby town. The children in his village had told him on many occasions that cutting of trees was like causing harm to Mother Earth. But he thought, as there were many trees in the forest, cutting a few would not make a difference. It was a hot day. The sun was blazing in the sky. Sun was blazing over the sky. It was burning. The sun was blazing in the sky. He had decided to cut a huge people tree that day. The hot sun made him tired. By the time he reached the tree in the forest, he lay down to take rest. Under the same people tree. Soon he fell asleep. Suddenly he felt the branches enclosing him in his arms. Okay. Now it is the conversation between people tree and the woodcutter. Who is the woodcutter? Mangu and people tree. They were talking to each other. That means they are having a conversation. People tree. Mangu, I understand that cutting tree is your occupation. Mangu, I know very well that your occupation is wood cutting. But have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of you? Have you ever thought, you please think about one thing. How many animals and birds suffer because of you? Suffer means they are suffering a lot. Your wood cutting causes harm to them. So they will suffer. If you cut down one tree, in that tree there were so many birds and animals. Taking rest in that tree. If you cut that tree, you listen to me. I am a people tree, and so many trees and animals were living in me. So many birds and animals were living in me. So many birds have their nest on me, and that birds were living in me. And if you cut me, what will they do? They will suffer. S-U-F-F-E-R. The word is suffer. S-U-F-F-E-R. It is a new word. Suffer. S-U-F-F-E-R. Suffer. Mangu, I understand that cutting trees is your occupation. But have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of you? You are cutting trees. You are cutting trees, or if you are cutting trees, the birds and animals in me will suffer a lot. Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades. Mother Earth has nurtured me, that means looked after me, give the essential ingredients for me to prepare food, and give the essential things for me to grow. Mother Earth has nurtured, N-U-R-T-U-R-E-D, nurtured, N-U-R-T-U-R-E-D, nurtured. Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades. Decades means D-E-C-A-D-E-S. Decades. What is the meaning of decades? A duration of 10 years. Decade means a duration of 10 years. A period of 10 years is called a decade. Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades. D-E-C-A-D-E-S. Mother Earth had nurtured me for decades. It gave me the essential things I want to grow, and Mother Earth looked after me in such a way, and you came one day and you cut down me one day. Then the birds and animals in me get suffered because of you. The birds and animals in me suffer because of you. Mangu, I understand that cutting trees is your occupation, but have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of it? Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades, and you will take just a day to choose me. Mother Earth looked after me for decades. For the past 2 decades or 3 decades, for a plant is for 100 years. We plant a tree for plant a plant for 100 years. So for many decades, mother had nurtured me, but you came on one day. You take only a single day for cutting me down. You take only a single day for cutting me down. Okay. People tree. Mango, I understand that cutting tree is your occupation, but have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of it? Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades, and you will take just a day to chop me. You will take just a day to chop me. Chop means cut down. Mango. If I keep thinking about the birds and animals, my family and I would die of hunger. If I am thinking about the birds and animals in you, I am thinking about my own family. I have to look after my family and my children. Then I have to find money for a living. Otherwise, my family will suffer because of hunger. My family would die of hunger. 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 My family will suffer or die because of hunger. Mango. If I keep thinking about the birds and animals, my family and I would die of hunger. Then Mango got up from his sleep. Mango got up from his sleep and he was there. These were all things that he felt in his sleep. Okay, these were all things that happened in his sleep. In his sleep, he thought that the branches were enclosing him in their arms and the people tree is speaking to him. People tree is speaking, I know very well that your profession is wood cutting and you think about the animals and the birds, they were taking shelter in me. If you cut down me in one day, what will happen? They will lose their shelter. They will lose their shelter. Then they will suffer because of it. And think about that. And Mother Earth has nurtured me or looked after me for decades, for years and years. But you came one day, just one day you came to me and you cut down me. Then what will happen? Then Mango told the tree that if I keep thinking about the birds and animals they live in you, my family will suffer because of you. My family would die of hunger. My family would die of hunger. Okay. If I keep thinking about the birds and animals, my family and I would die of hunger. People tree, please listen to me. People tree is begging Mango, begging the woodcutter. People tree is begging, pleading to the woodcutter. Please think about or please listen to me. Please listen to me what I am saying. Please listen. L-I-S-T-E-N. Listen. Please listen to me. Please wait and listen to me. You please listen to me. I would like to tell you that the birds and animals take rest in me and their families are safe in their nest. And you please listen to me. So many birds and animals. Which animal live in a tree? Monkeys live in a tree. So many other animals were living in a tree. And you please listen to me. You just listen to me what I am saying. You pay attention to what I am saying. You think about there were lots of animals, hundreds of animals and birds were taking shelter in me. They were safe. Their families were safe in my branches, in their nest. Their families, that means young baby children, chicks were there, eggs were there, and so many others were taking or they were living safely in the nest. They were living safely in their nest. And I give shelter to all. I give shelter. Shelter means housing place. I give shelter to all. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter. I give shelter to all. Listen to the stop words on this part. S-U-F-F-E-R. Suffer. Listen here. S-U-F-F-E-R. Suffer. Then next word. Nurtured. N-U-R-T-U-R-E-D. Nurtured. N-U-R-T-U-R-E-D. Nurtured. Next word. Decades. D-E-C-A-D-E-S. Decades. D-E-C-A-D-E-S. D-E-S, decades. Next word, hunger, H-U-N-G-E-R, hunger, H-U-N-G-E-R, hunger. Next word, listen, L-I-S-T-E-N, listen. Next word is listen, L-I-S-T-E-N. Last word is shelter, S-H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. Once again, suffer, nurture, decades, hunger, listen, shelter. Say the word with me. Suffer, nurture, decades, hunger, listen, shelter. Okay. I hope all of you learned the tough words from this part. I will read this once again. Mango, I understand that cutting trees is your profession, but have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of it? Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades, and you will take just a day to chop me. Mango, if I keep thinking about the birds and animals, my family and I would die of hunger. People, please listen to me. I would like to tell you that the birds and animals take rest in me and their families are safe in their nest. I give shelter to all. Do you know, Mango, if we trees will not hold the soil, it will be blown away by the wind. Do you know, Mango, trees are helping you for your living. Trees are doing a lot of help to mankind. Trees are doing a lot of help to mankind. If we trees will not hold the soil, trees are holding the soil, holding the earth tightly with their roots. The big trees with their roots are holding the soil tightly, holding the soil together. That is why we are having land. That is why we are having land, and we live in land. We build our houses in land. We are building our new buildings in our land. That why? Because of the trees. The trees are holding the lands together with their roots. They are holding the lands together. If there is no trees, we all knew that if there are no trees, the land will slide. Landslide will occur. Landslide will occur, and when a wind has blown, the land will blown away. Wind blow, the land will blown away. B-L-O-W-N. B-L-O-W-N. Blown. The B3 form of blow, blew, blown. Okay. Now the word is blown. When a heavy wind will blown, what will happen? The soil will fly away. The soil will fly away. Only because of we are holding the soil tightly to our root, under our roots, the land is there. Land is here. And do you know, Mango, if we trees will not hold the soil, it will be blown away by the wind. We attract rains and hence, that is means that is why the farmer is able to irrigate the fields. If there is trees, the rain will happen. If there is no trees, if we are cutting down trees in such a manner that there is no trees after some years, there will not be any rain. Trees attracts rain. We attracts, A-T-T-R-A-C-T-S, attract, A-T-T-R-A-C-T-S, attracts. Which is this word? Attracts. We attracts towards us. We grab towards us. We attract rain towards us. We attract rains, and hence that is why, or the reason is that the farmer is able to irrigate. When only the farmer gets rain or good irrigation, he can cultivate crops. If there is no water facility, we cannot do any cultivation. In Gulf countries, there are no, in deserts there is no water facility, so there is no trees growing there in deserts. In deserts, there are no trees growing there because of the scarcity of rain. Because of the scarcity means abhava. Scarcity of rain, lack of rain. If plants are not sufficiently cultivated or planted, we will not get any rain. Then the farmer couldn't irrigate well. I-R-R-I-G-A-T-E, irrigate. Jala sejana naduthuka. Irrigate. Irrigation, jala sejana. Irrigate. The word is irrigate. I-R-R-I-G-A-T-E. The word is irrigate. I-R-R-I-G-A-T-E. Irrigate. will not hold the soil, it will be blown away by the wind. We attract rains and hence, and because of the rains, the farmer is able to irrigate. The farmer is capable of irrigating the fields. 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 Only because of the rain, due to the rainwater, the farmer get a chance for good irrigation. Then only we can cultivate good crops. Then only we can cultivate a high amount of crops. Okay. Do you know, Mangu? If the trees will not hold the soil, it will be blown away by the wind. We attract rains and hence the farmer is able to irrigate the fields. Mangu. This is interesting. Please tell me more. It is very interesting. I don't know all these things. I didn't know all these things yet. But now I am interested to hear all these things. Please tell me the remaining. Interesting. Spelling INTERESTING. Now Mangu became interested by the words of the tree. Mangu became interested to hear the words of the tree. Now Mangu did not know all these things. He was just a woodcutter. He is not well-educated man. He don't know the importance of rain and the importance of shelter of birds and animals and importance of planting trees. He only knows how to earn his livelihood. He is doing woodcutting for earning money for his livelihood, and that is why he is not listening to all these things. But when the people tree told about the shelter of trees, then the holding of soil together and the rain and the attraction of rain and the attracting of rain and how did rain helps to irrigate crops or cultivate crops, helps in irrigation. On hearing all these things, Mangu was interested to hear the remaining part. This is interesting. Please tell me more about you. Please tell me more about your helps. I never thought about trees in this way. I only think that the trees are for cutting down and making money by selling wood. I only think about this use of the trees. I am not thinking about the other use. Now it is very interesting. Can you tell me more? And I never thought of such a use for trees. I never think about such a use the trees now. Okay. Then the people tree. We give you fresh air during the day. We give you fresh air. Who give us fresh air? The trees give us fresh air. Fresh air means oxygen. The trees, we give you fresh air during the day. We take in carbon dioxide. You are not taking carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide are not useful for human beings. We are taking in that carbon dioxide. We take in carbon dioxide. CARBON, carbon. We are breathing out carbon dioxide. DIOXIDE, oxide. We are breathing in oxygen and we are breathing out carbon dioxide. Which gas we breathe in? We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. We give you fresh air during the day. We take in carbon dioxide, that is the impure air. Purity means parishuddha. Impure, we are breathing out the thing that we don't want, the waste gas. As far as human beings are concerned, carbon dioxide is a waste gas for us. Carbon dioxide is not usable for us. Carbon dioxide is not pure for us. Impure, not impure. It is impure. 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 Carbon dioxide is impure gas. We give you fresh oxygen, fresh air during the day. We take in carbon dioxide, that is the impure air, so that you get oxygen to breathe. We are taking carbon dioxide, the impure air, and we are breathing out oxygen. We are making oxygen for you. We are breathing out oxygen for human beings. And there is a give and take. There is a give and take among the human beings and the trees. There is a give and take among the human beings and the trees. How do we say that there is a give and take among the trees and the human beings? Human beings breathe in oxygen and we breathe out the impure air, carbon dioxide. And the carbon dioxide, the impure air is needed by plants for making food, and they, while they are doing photosynthesis, they exhaust or they emit oxygen. They make oxygen. Okay, they breathe out oxygen. Is it clear? We give you fresh air during the day. We take in carbon dioxide, that is impure air, so that you get oxygen to breathe. Some of the trees help you to make medicines. Some of the trees help you to make medicine. Medicinal plants are there. Medicinal trees are there. Make medicine. medicine. Some of us means trees. Here the trees saying these words. People trees saying these words. So some of us may help you to make medicine. These are the medicinal plants. Tulsi is a medicinal plant. Neem is a medicinal plant. Then so many medicinal plants are there. So many medicinal plants are there. Tulsi, neem, then ashoka, then so many other show flower, they are used to make medicines. Gooseberries are there, they have medicinal values. Then so many other trees are there, and they have some trees have medicinal values, some trees have medicinal value. Some of the trees help you to make medicine. They are useful if you cut them. They are useful. Some trees are used for making medicine. They are useful trees. If you cut them mercilessly, one day the earth will become barren. If you cut down trees mercilessly, mercy means they are kindness. Mercy means kindness. If you cut down mercilessly, the word is mercilessly. mercilessly, mercilessly. If you cut down trees without any mercy or without any kindness, mercy means kindness there. Without any mercy, if you are cutting down trees like this, someday, within no time, that means one day the earth will become barren. Barren means desert, tarish, barren, B-A-R-R-E-N. B-A-R-R-E-n. If when only the soil is fertile or we get enough rain, we can cultivate crops. Otherwise, no plant will exist in this earth. If you are cutting down trees in this manner, without thinking of others, without thinking about the value of trees, when you are cutting, if you are cutting down trees like this, what will happen? One day, the earth will become barren. The earth will become barren. That means nobody will exist. If you want to be existed, if human beings want to exist in this earth, they want to breathe oxygen. They want to breathe oxygen. Without oxygen, we cannot live for minutes. We cannot even live for at least 5 minutes without oxygen. You think about closing your nose and mouth for 5 minutes. What happened? If you didn't get oxygen, and you will be died. You will be died. Okay. Without oxygen, nobody can live in this world. If you are cutting down trees like this, we cannot make oxygen for you. We cannot give you medicinal plants. We cannot give you medicinal values. We cannot hold the earth tightly, hold the sand tightly. Then how can you live in? You are not thinking about all these things. If you are cutting woods mercilessly like this, one day the earth will become barren. No birds or animals will survive. Survive means live. No birds or animals will survive. S-U-R-V-I-V-E. Survive. No birds or animals will survive in this world. No birds or animals will survive. The human race will also die. The humankind, the human beings, all mankind will die because of you. If green will not remain, what is the sign of green? Trees. Trees are the token of green. If green will not remain, if trees will not remain here, what will happen? The blue will not remain. So will the blue. Blue means the earth. The earth, life on earth is blue. Water, blue, water, then life on earth. Blue means water or life on earth. If green will not remain here, blue will also not remain. Blue will also not remain. That is where we can stop here today and continue in the next class. I will read the tough words from all this part. You please listen here. Blown, B-L-O-W-N. Blown, B-L-O-W-N. Blown. Next word, attracts, A-T-T-R-A-C-T-S. Attracts. Listen here. A-T-T-R-A-C-T-S. Attracts. Once again, A-T-T-R-A-C-T-S. Attract. Then irrigate, I-R-R-I-G-A-T-E. I-R-R-I-G-A-T-E. Irrigate. Listen here. I-R-R-I-G-A-T-E. Irrigate. Next word, fields, F-I-E-L-D-S. Fields, F-I-E-L-D-S. Fields. Next word, interesting, I-N-T-E-R-A-S-T-I-N-G. Interesting, I-N-T-E-R-E-S-T-I-N-G. Interesting, I-N-T-E-R-E-S-T-I-N-G. Interesting. Next word, carbon dioxide, the impure air. C-A-R-B-O-N, carbon, D-I, dioxide, O-X-I-D-E. We can write one more word here, oxygen, O-X-Y-G-E-N. Which is this word? Oxygen. We are breathing in oxygen. We are breathing in oxygen, O-X-Y-G-E-N. Oxygen, O-X-Y-G-E-N. Oxygen. The next word is carbon dioxide, C-A-R-B-O-N, carbon dioxide, O-X-I-D-E. Say with me, carbon dioxide. Next word is impure. Pure means pure, clear, clean. Impure, unclean. Pure, impure, I-M-P-U-R-E. Which is the impure gas? Carbon dioxide. We breathe out. We breathe out carbon dioxide. Then medicine, spelling M-E-D-I-C-I-N-E. Medicine. Spell the word medicine. M-E-D-I-C-I-N-E. Medicine. Next word, mercilessly. Merciless means without any kindness. Mercilessly, without any kindness. Mercy, kindness. Mercy, kindness. M-E-R-C-I-L-E-S-S-L-Y. Mercilessly. M-E-R-C-I-L-E-S-S-L-Y. Mercilessly. Next word, barren. B-A-R-R-E-N. Barren means not fertile. Barren. B-A-R-R-E-N. Barren, not fertile. There is no plants or anything is there. Survive. S-U-R-V-I-V-E. Spell the word S-U-R-V-I-V-E. Survive. Once again, you look at the words blown, attracts, irrigates, field, interesting, oxygen, carbon dioxide, impure, medicine, mercilessly, barren, survey. Once again, blood, attracts, irrigate, fields, interesting, oxygen, carbon dioxide, impure, medicine, mercilessly, barren, survey. Okay, I read the text once again. You please listen to the text. Page number 43. All of you take page number 43. People tree. Mango, I understand that cutting trees is your occupation, but have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of it? Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades, and you will just take day to chop me. Mango. If I keep thinking about the birds and animals, my family and I would die of hunger. People tree. Please listen to me. I would like to tell you that the birds and animals take rest in me, and their families are safe in their nests. I give shelter to all. Do you know, Mango? If the trees will not hold the soil, it will be blown away by the wind. They attract rains, and hence the farmer is able to irrigate the fields. Mango. This is interesting. Please tell me more. I I never thought about trees in this way. I never think about the trees in this way or in this manner. People tree. We give you fresh air during the day. We take in carbon dioxide, that is the impure air, so that you get oxygen to breathe. Some of the trees help you to make medicine. They are useful. If you cut them mercilessly, one day the earth will become barren. No birds or animals will survive. The human race will also die because if green will not remain, so will the blue. If green will not remain, so will the blue. I will read from the very beginning. Mangu was a woodcutter. He lived in a village near a forest. He cut trees and sold the wood in the nearby town. The children in his village had told him on many occasions that cutting of trees was like causing harm to Mother Earth. But he thought as there were many trees in the forest, cutting a few would not make a difference. It was a hot day. The sun was blazing in the sky. He had decided to cut a huge people tree that day. The hot sun made him tired. By the time he reached the tree in the forest, he lay down to rest under the same people tree. Soon he fell asleep. Suddenly he felt the branches enclosing him in their arms. People tree. We give you fresh air during the day. We take in that page. People tree. Mangu, I understand that cutting trees is your occupation, but have you ever thought how many birds and animals suffer because of it? Mother Earth has nurtured me for decades, and you will take just a day to chop me. If I keep thinking about the birds and animals, my family and I will die of hunger. People tree. Please listen to me. I would like to tell you that the birds and animals take rest in me and their families are safe in their nest. I give shelter to all. Do you know, Mangu, if the trees will not hold the soil, it will be blown away by the wind. They attract rains and hence the farmer is able to irrigate the fields. Mangu, this is interesting. Please tell me more. I never thought about trees in this way. People tree. We give you fresh air during the day. We take in carbon dioxide, that is the impure air, so that you get oxygen to breathe. Some of the trees helps you to make medicine. They are useful. If you cut them mercilessly, one day the earth will become barren. No bird or animals will survive. The human race will also die because if green will not remain, so will the blue. This is the end of today's episode, and you take care and read the text so many times. We can continue in the next class. Thank you.